project with DOM selectors, just to learn how to use them. It's a quick tutorial. In the last video we were making this, where we'd enter information here on Javas in this like little web page. We'll be using JavaScript DOM selectors to append them to the bottom of the list. So this is some really basic functionality that you'd definitely be using. So let's get right into it. I have the code here, so we're going to be writing it out now. So I have our simple HTML document with the notebook, li, jello, bananas, and what we're going to be doing now is go to our script event.js tag or file. We're going to be typing out some of our functionality. So we're going to have a var button, var ul. So you can see we already have our var button document.getElement by ID enter, var input of document.getElement by ID user input. Now we're going to have one for unordered list, document.query selector. We're going to have ul. Then we'll have function input length, return input dot value dot length. So we'll be returning the value of whatever the user inputs. So now create list element, and we'll do variable li document dot create element, li dot append child. We're going to add child to the end of the element. Document dot create. We're going to create a new text node, and it's going to have the input of input dot value for whatever the user enters. It's going to append it to our list element, and this is a function, so we can call it anywhere in our code. So ul.append child, so we're appending child to the unordered list, and it's going to be li. Now we'll do input.value equal to empty quotes. So each time it's going to reset back to empty quotes for when the users have to fill it out. Or we'll do, I didn't mean to put a comma there, put a semicolon. Then we'll do a function add list after click. We'll have if input length is greater than 0, then we'll create a list element. We'll call that function that we made earlier, and then we'll do a function dot add event listener function add list after key press. We'll have the input of event, and we'll do an if statement for if input length evaluates true, and if it's greater than 0, and we'll do and event dot key code is equal to 13, which is the enter key code. Create list element function, call that function, and then we'll do button dot add event listener, waiting for click, and if the user clicks we'll call add list after click. We don't need parentheses on that function because it's a callback, so you do parentheses dot add event listener. We'll do key press, so when the user presses a key, we'll do add list after key press. So there we go, you can save that now. Very nice, so that'll be fully responsive. Some nice clean code. So what the event key code is doing here is if input length is greater than 0, so if the users input text that's greater than 0 from this function here, and their event key code is equal to 13, which is the key code for enter, then we'll run the function create list element. So create list element, it'll create a var document.create element li, a list element, li append child document.create text node with the input value from the user. And we'll do ul.append child, so we're appending a child to the ul. We'll order this, and then we'll reset the value to 0 or to an empty string. So then function add list after click. If input is greater than 0, create list element. And now you can see we have button.add event list that are waiting for the click, and if click, then add list after click. And input add event listener key press, add list after key press. Okay, that's very good. Alright, so that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.